first clip of episode 9, when the famous actor hugged him in front of her, knowing his dark past. The video is a work of imaginary. There is no connection with the real idol's life with live action. It's the purpose of entertainment. It should not be taken seriously. This is a real fanfiction channel, voice and voice up. The beats, GIF, and music are not mine. The credit goes to the original creators. I own the storylines, voice, and the editing. If you have complaint about something or form your content is being used in an incorrect way, comment in video or email me.
Tang said, but I wanna know more what happened to Subin. Tang was feeling sad about how Yujun slapped Subin, but why would he? Did he really have this mistrust in his best friend? Jung wanted to capture those pink lips at this moment, but somehow he controlled and nodded. Jung continues the storyline, raising Tang's soft hair. After that accident, Yeonjun stopped coming to their apartment. One was guilty and angry. The other one was lonely and broken. Subin goes to college alone. He sits alone in class, sleeping alone. Sometimes he skips meal. Only one thing changed. The bully started him annoying. Slowly, he started to feel hurt and empathy. He was craving for his friends' little attention, his smile, his goodwills, and support and affections. He was not even get the chance to think about his crush, who was now flirting with him. But all the time he kept quiet, like he became a cold person in 2 weeks of accident. So he always waits for a little at college outside just to see his best friend smile. But all he gets a quiet Yunjun walking away from everyone as soon as he can. Even after that accident, Subin did not see Yunjun with Naira, which makes him more sad that after sacrifice his friendship, he did not get what he wanted. Subin walked away from there. He was not feeling good, he sat in their favorite place near the park area. He suddenly cries because he did not have anyone there to comfort him, not even his best friend. He was feeling his eyes being blurry. So he decided to walk back to his apartment. Subin skipped 3 days of class because he had high fever. And no, he does not have anyone who can take care of him. He realized that he has feelings for his own best friend. Which makes him more broken, as his friend was not into boys and taken to. So when he heard the doorknock, he confusedly walked toward the door as he was really weak by the high fever. When he opened, he looked at the person with suspicious eyes, cause he was none other than the bad boy, Jack. Subin asked him, "What are you doing here, Jack?" Jack walked closer to Subin and saw the tall boy. He spoke, "I missed you, great boy. So I thought, why not to meet you?" Subin felt something is really going to be happen. He is a bad boy for a reason, and yet he is alone at his apartment. Subin spoke, "Jack, don't joke on me. I'm not in a mood of this." He said about to close the door, but Jack pushed the door and forcefully entered. Jack saw it. "How rude of you. Your crush came first time to meet you, and you're behaving rudely." He said, walking closer to Subin, whose body was shivering in fear. Cause he knew what Jack wants. Jack found out 2 months ago about Subin when he saw him putting chocolates on the table. That day was Jack's birthday, and Jack was sure that Subin had a crush on him. And sometimes he caught him looking at his seat, seeing the beauty. His eyes land on the boy. Present time of book. Jack pulled him on couch, who was yelling and pushing him to leave him. But Subin has no energy to fight with him. I can add more deeply to make it more real. But the problem is duty policy, and that is why I'm writing in a shortcut. So I cannot have to re-upload. His tears were falling like rain. He was only imagining Yeonbin. He wished that his friend had never left his side. Jacob started to kiss his neck area. He was looking like a hungry person, like he will eat him alive, not caring that poor boy was burning in fever. Soon closed his eyes as his wheels were getting blurry. He was helpless even though his body betrayed him. Jack turned Zubin stirred and threw it away. And at the time, Zubin lost his conscious mind because of fear and weakness. Jung suddenly felt the same current rushing in his body, the weight Tang had when Jungkook had first conversation with him. But he ignored and stopped reading when he had small stops of the elder one. He boldly closed the book and took the elder's figure more into comfort embrace. Tang was really sensitive. Jungkook could not help it but kissed his ear. Tang hugged him tightly. Jungkook spoke. I think it is enough. 'Don't cry, it is just an old book.' Young Tang nodded his head quickly, not wanting to let the younger know why he suddenly felt his blood rushed cold. Tang was literally on Jungkook's half body, his inner soul was restless. Don't know why a sudden fear come to his mind of losing his money. Jungkook spoke, what happened to you? Are you feeling cold? Cause Tang was shivering a little. 'Tang nodded yes. Jungkook sighed and pressed Tang's back on the blanket. Tang felt firm and safe. He pulled himself more into Jungkook, who was feeling butterflies in his tummy. Unknowingly, he was smiling. After some time, he heard Tang's snores. Finally, he took a deep sigh. While admiring the most handsome man in the world, he felt something strange being in his mind. Like the book is something weird, which he is not understanding. 2 weeks passed. Taekook were doing their work. Nothing happened between them. Their feelings were growing together. Jung always does Jung's makeup with so much concentrate, and Jung always ended up staring at him. Another week passed as Jungkook's schedule was really busy. Sometimes Tang really feels jealous seeing Jungkook sweetly talking and smiling with the female lead. Of course, in acting dude, but this tiger's jealous is another level. Jungkook is really rude with them in real life. Tang was walking out from the washroom when he slipped and unbalanced. But before he could fall, someone held his waist and pulled him toward himself. Tang opened his eyes with a surprised look, seeing the handsome boy with a charming shine on his face was looking at him with worried face and spoke. Are you okay? The person spoke. I think I can fix it. Tang's like, no need. A deep voice made both of them look at each other. Then, in the other direction. Taekook said, "Yes, I am fine. Through my dream, Mr. Jackson. Thanks for your kindness." Jackson is shooting with Jungkook as second lead of drama. He was famous for his charm. Everyone was shocked at how Jackson accepted easily for second lead in a drama. Whose main ladies just started his career. It was really short fact for his fans and netizens. It is important for upcoming episodes. Jungkook just looked at Taekook with an unknown gaze, which was noticed by Jungkook. He was noticing him from very start, cause the fact was bothering him too. Why he agreed for second lead. Tang landed his eyes when Jungkook picked him up and started to leave.